Good morning, everyone. Me, Sam's vlog, Trades more here back in another vlog. You joined me at a rugby station this morning because we're going up to Chester and Warrington for a trip today. Because there's the Black 5 steam train, first steam train of the year. Well, for me anyway, going up to North Wales for St David's Day from Manchester, Victoria. So we're going to go get that at Chester this afternoon. So it's a bit of a late start. I got a bit of a line this morning, waiting for the 0942 London North Western Railway service to Crewe. I am love. And then 27-minute change for the 11:21 Transport for Wales service to Chester, making use of these rail cell advanced singles. Why is my hat like the C and the K, like not positioned correctly? Anyway, and then we'll do some filming at Chester, and then I'm on another Transport for Wales service. I've not actually ridden this line yet, the Chester to Warrington line, so I'm going to have a brief look at that line. That's the freight train. And then we'll be off to Warrington to do some filming there. And then I've got an advance ticket on the Avanti service back. We'll explain a bit more later in the vlog. 66002. Four, not had a four in a while. Right, now I made it to Crewe off that North Western Trail. It's quite busy with the drunk people on a bloody Saturday morning. Usual suspects probably going to watch Birmingham football in Manchester because they're playing late on this afternoon, aren't they? Anyway, enough of that. We're waiting for the 11:21 Transport for Wales service to Chester now. The train came into Crewe on time, which is good because I've got advanced tickets I'm relying on today. So we're waiting for the 11:21 now to Chester, which should be a 2-car 197. Usually this route is really, really busy, so probably won't do much filming on it. And then we get to Chester and do some filming and hopefully get that steam train Black 5. It's also one I've not actually seen before too. Shrewsbury, Ludlow, Nanstone, Hereford, Abergavenny, Hillbrow, Newport, and 67014. Sadly, it is not a local haul set we get to Chester. It is a 197. Right, here's the train then. No, I think I'm stood in the right place for the front half. Because it's only a 2-car, and I knew it was going to be really busy because there's a fair few people waiting on platform. 197001. Not quite. I was in the wrong place. Right then, we now made it to Chester. It is a Transport for Wales run station, and we have got 7 platforms. You also get services from Avanti, West Coast, Northern and Merseyrail as well. Now we're going to be here for 2 hours, get the steamer. I think it is running a bit late because it left Denton late, like half an hour late, but it was supposed to have it was supposed to be get loops before it got to Chester, between Stockport and Chester. But I'm not sure if they're going to do that now, so it might only be like 5-10 minutes late. But I'm going to start here on the north end, something different for you guys this time, then move on to the south end. But might bounce between the two. Anyway, yeah, we're going to crack on with some filming here, so I'm probably not going to do much filming here at Chester in terms for the vlog, but I will do some train spotting. Right, to get things of a chest, there's the 11:52 Transport for Wales service to London Junction from Manchester Airport. (197,118). God, it's feeling horny. There goes that 777 back out to Liverpool, Manchester. It's feeling very horny. Right, the 12:11 Avanti West Coast service from London Euston to Holyhead, 805008.
Cool, that was a really nice.
Right, there's 197001 1256 Transport for Wales service to Crewe only. That's the best shot you're going to get because of the steam train and an open back. Due to a late running charter train terminating 23 minutes late off of Manchester Piccadilly, is going to be a northern service. Bloody shots to that steam train were a bit horrific. 150-107. If I see that steam trains out again in the future, I'll get some shots, because my shots were very crappy. Let's just say that. 1, 5, 6, 4 and 7 is bringing out the rear. But let's get a shot of the local on the back for you. Unfortunately, photo was rather shite. 47802 is on back. Right, just wrapping things up at Chester now. Just one more train in front of me to film, and then on the 13:52 Transport for Wales service to Warrington Bank Quay, because we're going to be doing some filming there, and also because my connecting train, I'm going back to Coventry on the 15:40 off of Warrington Bank Quay, and I'll explain a bit more about why I'm doing that when we get to Warrington Bank Quay. But I'm just waiting for my train now to arrive in, and then we'll board it to go to Warrington Bank Quay. Right, here's 197118. It is moving further along on the 13:52 Transport for Wales service to Manchester Airport. My ride to Warrington Bank Quay. Right, leaving now is the 14:20 Transport for Wales service to Manchester Airport from London. No. 197118. Right, now made it to the second station we're doing today. Warrington Bank Quay is the West Coast Mainline station, and you've got 4 platforms. You also get Northern and Transport for Wales stopping here as well. Now we're going to be here for an hour, and when we're back home, the long way round, which I'll explain in a minute. I've just come from there. 195019 on the 1439 Northern service to Chester only from Leeds. Seven. It's the Liverpool Tracks one.
This train is formed of 11 coaches.
Right, incoming is the 1442 Avanti West Coast service to London Euston from Glasgow Central. It's operated with 39119 Pride for Avanti West Coast. London Euston via Birmingham New Street, Progress Pride. Here comes Daventry Coat Bridge. $68,004. I'm nearly getting bloody blown away, that's what the airline's for. Right, the reason why we're on this 1542 Avanti West Coast service to London Euston, which we're getting to Coventry, is because it was actually just slightly cheaper for me to do that than changing at a Crewe. It was by a couple of pounds, and this obviously goes direct to Rugby. I've not suddenly moved to Coventry. I've got a ticket to Coventry, then a separate ticket from Coventry to Rugby. It's just slightly cheaper doing that way. So we're going to jump on this 1542 Avanti West Coast service to London Euston via Birmingham Street, and then go all the way to Rugby via Coventry on it. Because it's just slightly cheaper with the rail sale tickets. Right, here's my ride all the way home for about just over 2 and a bit hours. 39131. City of Liverpool. And we're in Coach B.